Sure.
I'll start with getting your name and your position in the company.
Sure.
Let you tell us a little bit about the company and what you do with CPAs and what you do generally in business, and then a little bit about the convention.
Sure.
Okay, you're rolling?
Rolling.
And I am rolling too, so could I have your name and position in the company?
Absolutely. Jill Hollowell, and I'm with Gallagher Benefit Services, and I'm a senior account executive.
Great, and Jill, can you tell me a little bit about what you guys do and how it associates with the CPA industry?
Absolutely. Gallagher Benefit Services is a division of Arthur J. Gallagher. We are one of the world's largest brokerage firms for benefit consulting. So what that means is we handle groups of 2 people all the way up to an unidentified member, and we help you design and consult and strategic plan for your benefit program.
Excellent, and we noticed that you seem to be a bigger sponsorship this year than last year, so that usually makes us assume that it's working for you. Can you tell us a little bit about your association with the Dallas CPA Society and the convention?
Sure. Well, we have recently purchased Wishmeyer Benefit Partners, who was the sponsor last year, and so we got to tag team with him this year and have a bigger sponsorship because it has been a fruitful event for him in the past.
Excellent, and can you tell me a little bit about the events so far this year? I know it's early, but are you pleased with what's happening?
Absolutely. Lots of folks coming by this morning and very interactive and want to get their signatures and interested in what we do, so we're glad to be here.
Excellent, and for a non-competing vendor, could you recommend the Society's convention?
Absolutely.
Can you make that into a statement, how I would recommend it?
I'm sure. I would definitely recommend the CPA Society as an event for sponsorship.
Great, we appreciate your time. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
Here at the convention, just some general stuff like that.
And if I stumble, you can edit all that stuff out, right?
Oh yeah, we'll do it. However, we will blackmail you later if it has any money in it, well, of course, whatsoever. Okay, so Randy, are you rolling?
I am rolling.
Okay, I am rolling too. So could you give me your name and the position you have in the company?
Sure. Hi, my name is Tom Pender. I'm a project manager on the PCPS team at the AICPA.
For those who don't know, can you tell us a little bit about AICPA?
Sure. The AICPA is the American Institute of CPAs. We're the largest professional organization in the country for CPAs. PCPS is the part of the AICPA that focuses on small and mid-sized accounting firms. So we're all about best practice management techniques and tools for firms with fewer than 20 CPAs.
Excellent. And can you tell me a little bit about your experiences over the years? I'm assuming this isn't the first year you've been to the Dallas CPA Society.
This actually is our first time to be at the Dallas CPA Society Convergence Program, and we're thrilled to be here. Texas is a very important place where we feel like we need to be and want to be, and so it's a great opportunity for us to expose Texas CPAs to the benefits that PCPS can offer them.
So far in the convention, have you been impressed with the response you've been getting?
Oh, it's been fabulous. We've had a number of CPAs walk up to the table and booth and ask for information about how we can help them with practice management techniques. A number of sole practitioners particularly have approached the booth, and it's been exciting to share with them what benefits we have to offer them and to hear a little bit about what's going on in their practices these days.
Excellent responses. One last question. To a non-competing vendor, someone who doesn't do what you do, but for the Dallas CPA Society, could you recommend this to them?
Oh, absolutely. The traffic at this event is phenomenal, and in terms of what the participants get out of the program, it draws a lot of people, and it draws a lot of folks who are really intentional about their careers and their practices. It's great to talk with folks who are legitimately interested in what the vendors have to offer, and I think it's a fine place to show up and exhibit your wares.
Excellent. Thank you, sir, for your time. And then we're going to ask you about your experiences here at the booth and all of that. Okay? So, I am rolling. Are you rolling?
I'm rolling.
Okay, let's get names, starting with you.
I'm Casey Dean. I'm from Bruce Burstein Plus Associates. I'm a CPA and working in tax area.
Great.
Liliana Hickman-Riggs, Wade Becker, CPA. Been sponsoring the society for many, many years, and we support you. We are the one creating your supply. Remember, we give you all of our CPA so that you can make sure that the legacy of our profession continues on.
Excellent.
And I'm William Riggs, and I'm also with Becker CPA Review, and
we're here. We were one of the original sponsors the first time this was done, and we continue to be, and are very pleased with everything that goes on. It's a great day.
Can you tell me a little bit about the growth that you've seen and how much the convention has progressed since you first started sponsoring?
Sure. The first year we were a really large sponsor because there weren't many. And now we're a fairly small sponsor because there are a whole lot of them. We were talking with Margaret a couple of weeks ago, and she was telling us that she got a call from Saudi Arabia from Aramco. And I mean, it's just that not only has the convergence itself grown, but its reputation nationwide and now worldwide seems to be growing very well. So.
How have you seen your response of people coming in to talk to you and everything? Is it still a good convention for you?
It is a wonderful thing seeing the people around because it has a double edge. Number one, former student, they come and say hello and things of that nature. And number two, now they're saying how well they are doing in business, where they are employed. For example, Casey is a former student that just came and said hello, and she is now a colleague, and to see that growth from a student, from a scholar to a colleague, and now being a full member of the society is a wonderful thing. So we love this day. We love this day. It's great.
Can you tell me just two more things? Number one, a little bit about the history of Becker, and number two, how long you've been coming here?
History of Becker, Newt Becker, which unfortunately died a couple of months ago, left a legacy of excellence. He has been in business for 54 years, doing nothing else but helping the profession grow. He started with 8 students, not a place. He was at that time PricewaterhouseCoopers a long time ago, and a vision. And we have grown to be more than 400,000 plus individual CPA. I think we are close to the 500,000, but anyway, let's not mince number here. And we have seen a tremendous growth. Since we started, what was your second question? I got confused.
I wanted to know also how long have you been coming to the convention?
Since the beginning. We were the absolute first sponsor since the beginning. And I can't remember when was the first time. Do you?
I don't either. But
it's been a long time ago.
The first year we sponsored, we didn't have anything to sell. We were, in the CPA review business, so everybody who comes to this is basically already a CPA. So, but we had a wonderful time with people coming by the booth and telling us their Becker experiences from 1964 and 1973. It was a very uplifting experience, and the main thing we wanted to do was make sure that the society got this thing going and got it off well, and it's been nothing but a success ever since.
Absolutely.
One last thing, what would you tell people who are considering being a sponsor, not your competitors obviously, but someone who's a large company like an Aramco or anyone, what would you tell them about being a sponsor here at the Society?
Number one, it's good to give back and support your profession. It is, we are the member of the profession. We are the spirit, the growth of the profession. Number two, is very good to be together, create a vision, and move forward into the future, because all of the young CPA needs to see that you're fully involved. Number three, it is a place to be. You just want to be here. Every CPA wants to understand and learn of your new product, so it is so convenient to find under a small little roof all of the things that you really need for your day-to-day profession.
And
I don't know where am I supposed to be.
If I could add something, only that the people who attend this event are people from nonprofits, from sole proprietors and very small partnerships. They're people who you would have a very difficult time marketing to for any amount of money. And when you come here, they all come here for the coffee break, and if nothing else, they see your name, they get the chance to stop by and see who you are and what you have to offer, and that can be really priceless.
You reach small people, which really are the backbone, small businesses, which really are the backbone of our profession. So it's wonderful. Now I got a rule here: make me look beautiful on that camera, or there is no deal.
He's the best.
He's the best.
Thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you.